Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to Love or Intuition. I am your host here, Jay, and I'm super excited to dive into some energy with you today, okay? Want to let you know that these videos are general, okay? So if it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? Want to let you know that I'm super excited to have you here. Also want to let you know that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So that means that this message could pertain to you or someone you love. And if that's the case, please be sure to click that share button and send it on over to who you know it belongs to, okay? Also want to let you know that please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because you know what? Listen, it's lit over here, okay? It is, okay? It's lit over here. And here in Love or Intuition, honey, we are ever growing and ever evolving, and we want you a part of that group. We want you a part of that group, okay? So, you know, definitely want to let you know that, you know, I'm giving out readings, honey, like every 2 weeks or so, okay? Or when I have the time, honey, because she's a mother, okay? But let's go ahead and figure out what is going on with you, Aquarius. Tapping into your energy. Let me see if there's any spiritual messages that I get before we even begin. It's really weird. I don't know, it's like as soon as I said let me tap in and get any messages, my ears started to like do this thing where I felt like I needed to touch them. Some of you may be experiencing ear ringing. Some of you may be experiencing ear infection, but I do not feel like this is a negative thing at all. So for those of you that are experiencing ear infections or ear pain, definitely go get those checked out because I am not a medical professional, okay? But I want to let you know that some of you are experiencing a lot of ear ringing, a lot of ear sensitivity, and it is due to the fact that spirit is trying to send you messages, okay? And this, I feel, is going to be a great deal of the messages that are trying to be sent. But I want to let you know also that there are some of you that are receiving additional messages, and that ear ringing, okay, for some of you, depending on which ear, has to do with truth, has to do with knowledge that is coming through, has to do with awareness that needs to be had about a current situation that you're currently in. So it is very important to be very observant when you do experience that ear ringing to see what it is that you just thought about, what it is that, you know, you may be experiencing in your day-to-day, especially if you're in the middle of dialogue with someone. There may be some warning signs that are coming up about that specific person or about a specific relationship dynamic, okay? So it's important to hear and heed that, okay? So we have the 5 of Coins. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Coins. And we have the Death card, okay? Let's be very clear that we have to become a different version of ourselves. Okay, so Aquarius is a part of you that has known for some time that you are just the go-getter. You're the person that can really make $1 out of 15 cents. Listen, you can do it, okay? Recently, you just feel like your finances aren't where you want them to be. And that's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. And you feel like there's just no room, no time for rest because your finances are not where you want them to be, okay? While some of you do require a great deal of rest, while some of you are not necessarily paying attention enough to your more so financial as well as situation. For a great deal of you, you are in a place where you have overcome a lot of things and are finally in a position of feeling like, you know, your money isn't funny and it's exactly where you need it to be. And what I am seeing is that there's just a great deal of worry in reference to finances, a great deal of worry in reference to caring for yourself, in reference to caring for yourself. Some of you want to meditate more. Some of you want to get more rest. Some of you really enjoy your naps, okay? I want to definitely say that also. Now we have the Ace of Cups and the Magician, both in reverse, okay? So that lack of abundance that you desire has to do with just more opportunities coming in, has to do with you not necessarily feeling like, you know, you feel good. You feel good with your own personal situation. You feel good with your own individual situation. But now you want it to be like a more you and someone else situation. You know, it's like it's been some time where it's like, okay, you're like, I'm being single. My money isn't funny. I got my finances together. But the area in which I'm lacking is in wanting someone and desiring a relationship. And you've encountered a lot of people who are narcissistic and manipulative, and it's made it very hard for you to trust. Made it very hard for you to even desire to really go out there in the world, okay? But what you are being told, alrighty, is that it's important for you to understand that you have to do it like it's never been done. You have to do it like it's never been done. We have the Princess of Swords, right? That's the Princess of Swords. No, Princess of Wands, I'm sorry, in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. The things that you lost, you're no longer going to lose, okay? This situation is telling you, Spirit is coming to you, letting you know that justice is being served, honey. You're getting ready to receive the very thing that you desire, okay? But it is important for you to acknowledge the fact that in receiving, okay, too much is given, much is required, okay? So trust and believe the things that you want and desire are going to test you. The things that you want and desire are definitely going to be outside of your normal situation. So whether or not this person may not look like all your exes, honey, or whether or not this person may not necessarily always have the toxicity in which you are used to, this person will provide the balance that you need to become a better person and to also deal with relational trauma that you have experienced in the past, okay? Now we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. The balancing of the scales, okay? A win-win outcome, okay? A win-win outcome. I said, again, step out of your comfort zone. North Node, it's like, it's like you talk and, you allow Spirit to use you, but you just really, when you see it come out in the cards, you're just like, thank you for the further confirmation. But, this is just further confirming what I was saying just now about the fact that you are in a beautiful position of understanding that when this person does come in, I want you to understand that they're going to come in, but they're coming in as like the test too. They're not just coming in as this person that's going to be beautiful and love and grander. This is also going to be someone that's going to test you. It is also going to be someone that you feel like, oh my gosh, I've never been loved like this before. I've never had this type of support. I've never had anyone to encourage me the way that you encourage me, to love on me the way in which you love on me. And this is strange. This is weird. And it's not always, exactly what it is that, I thought I wanted, to be honest. It's not necessarily everything that I thought I wanted. I thought that I wanted everything to be balanced. I thought I wanted everything to be great, but I'm really realizing that a lot of this has nothing to do with really wanting things to be great or to be beautiful, but really dealing with the fact that I've been hurt and people have done me wrong, and I've been confused about the things in which that I want for a while, and now finally being in a situation, I'm sure. And I want different things. But again, this is like, I want different things because you're expressing to this person. Communication is key. I just want to tell you that because I took a look at the card. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Like, again, you're just going to be communicating with this person. Okay, and also please note that this person may be your twin flame. Twin flames can sometimes be karmic in the fact that your twin flame can be a person that, a twin flame is always a person that comes in your life to teach you things, okay? Comes in your life to teach you things. Now, twin flames can sometimes last for a great deal of time, and then other times they are just a karmic situation where they have just come into your life to kind of break that cycle of toxicity, to kind of break that karmic cycle that you guys have been in for quite a few lifetimes, okay? And it definitely feels like this person that's coming into your life is, in fact, a twin or a divine counterpart, which are very different. And if you do not know the difference, please be sure to go view my video on the difference and kind of explaining the differences between these two. But it definitely does feel like this is somebody that's going to be around a great deal of time, but it's going to be someone that also requires a lot of you guys are both going to have to bend for each other. That's just the reality. You guys are both going to have to bend, learn, and accept each other for the journeys that you're on. And both learn to bend, learn, and accept each other for the positions that you're both in life. This may mean that you guys may be experiencing income differences where, Aquarius, you may make a great deal more money than this person, or this person may make a great deal more money than you. It is about accepting each other for where you are in your journeys. No judgment, no bad talking. No bad talking, I'm sorry, but like, no, like, I'm trying to explain this without like, listen, no cussing, no throwing things, no treating people rude. Listen, I was trying to explain it without all the real, but honey, I just can't help it. Listen, don't be cussing at them. Don't allow them to cuss at you. Y'all need to find effective communication, positive communication. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, okay? Keep your hands, feet, and objects to yourself. Okay, let's take it back to school, okay? Period. Keep your hands, feet, and objects to yourself. I'm sorry, I just had to bring that up to my daughter so you know. Perfect chef's kiss for the words that I could have and use right here. But it's important to understand this is a win-win outcome. This is exactly what you need. This is exactly what you've been calling in. It looks different. Okay? It looks different, honey. But listen, it looks different. It seems different. It definitely feels like things could go a little left. And honey, listen, they may be fine. Okay, I'm talking about, Jesus. And you just know they're a cheater, honey, because they fine. You just know they're a cheater because they fine. But let me tell you something. They're fine, but they're not a cheater. Honey, they fine, but they're not a cheater. They fine, but they're not a cheater, okay? They are a good communicator, okay? They may be a little bit less... It may not have the brightness and craziness of your personality, but please understand that, listen, when it gets active, okay? Listen, but understand that this person, they have you, they have your back, they have your front, they have your sides, they love you, and they want what's best for you all collectively and not just independently, okay? And it's important to understand that it is important to support both individual missions in a relationship as well as the collective mission in a relationship. And this person can see how both are valuable, how both are important. And again, communication is key. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. And I wouldn't lie to you, Aquarius. The reason why it's going to be difficult is because it's new and it's different and you're not used to it. You're used to toxicity. You're used to people mistreating you. You're used to narcissists. And this person is nothing like that. It's nothing like that. And it's hard for you to sometimes look past the fact that they're nothing like that and see who they truly are because you have been through so much. And there's a part of you that kind of lost hope for feeling like people change or people are different or, the right person's going to come along. But they did. And honey, it's looking like a winner. It's looking like a keeper. Okay, it's looking like a keeper. Okay, Aquarius. And I just want you to know that the person that you are in the midst of, the way they love you, I get tears in my eyes, but listen, the way that they love you, absolutely remarkable, absolutely everything that you deserve, okay? And I am talking about people that understand that the person that they are with has positively impacted their lives, while they have triggered them because of the way that they love and the strength and the power in their love, is scary because you've never quite asked to trust someone the way you trust them. You've never quite been asked to experience the level of vulnerability you feel with this person. But know that this is good. This is fertile soil. You can build here. You can build here a beautiful life with this person. And that while, like I said, let's keep in mind, they may be fine. They may be real fine, honey. That this person is unlike anybody that you have ever experienced. And you're going to know too. And I'm going to tell you how you're going to know. You're going to know when you go and you meet their family and everybody looks at you like you the shady one. Okay? Because they done been through it too. They have been through the ringer too. I'm talking about people were trash. People were just like, mama wasn't at all impressed at all with who this person was bringing home at all. But when you show up they're going to treat you like you got something to hide. They're going to treat you like, okay, so what you want with ours? Because we love them. And we want to make sure they end up with the right person. Don't come around here with no drama. Don't come around here with no mess, okay? I'm talking about toxic exes that past partners have had in the past and everything. People showing up in the house, like, it was crazy. It was really insane. It was unnecessary. But we're not gonna get into the drama piece of this. I just want to let you know that you're on the right path, that the person that you're with and that the person that you're building with is the right person. Okay, this is just confirmation that you're in a win-win situation right now. You're in a win-win situation. I love you. I love you, Aquarius. This is amazing. This is great news. Okay, this is great news. Although it comes with its own obstacles and its own challenges, it's okay and it's good news. I'm going to try to provide more beneficial exercises and things that we can all do together here on my channel because I feel like it's needed. But I love you. Okay, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.